sight because it fell through the trash. I smiled. I was rid of the damn thing. I went into work and didn't give the snow globe another thought. Early the next morning, at 3:37 a.m. to be exact, I woke to Christmas music and light in my room. I looked at the end table. The snow globe was back. I turned the lamp on, grabbed the snow globe, and got out of bed. I began to walk toward the kitchen, but stopped in my track when I looked at it. It had changed again. The people in the snow globe were no longer in the graveyard. They were surrounding the house, and one of them was at the front door. I looked at the house closer than I had before and realized the house looked just like mine. I also realized something else. The writing on the base had changed. I could read it now. The writing was, "The snow globe is a doorway to delirium insanum." As I stood staring at the snow globe, something knocked at the front door. Then it began to beat on the door. The end. I hope you enjoyed that. Before I get into reading The Thick Ground Fog, I'm going to make an announcement of what the other shows are on KBLP. You can catch Scream Theater every Friday night with Brooke and Nikki, or Mentis and the Insanity Queen, as I call them. Every Saturday night, you can catch The Jam with Ike Dog and Lisa. TWD is starting this Monday. Tuesday morning is Why the Blues with Cousin Dave. And Thursday night is Hair Mania with Lisa. Now I'm going to read The Thick Ground Fog. You're all alone. The hour is late. It's dark, and you find yourself in the midst of a cemetery. You're surrounded by headstones. You can't see much. A thick ground fog surrounds you. Is this a dream, or is it something else? You can't remember coming here, but here you are. You're all alone in this wretched place. It's the witching hour, and that thick ground fog is closing in, moving ever closer, closer still. And is that something in the fog, creeping closer, closer still, reaching out to pull you into the thick ground fog? There are many things in the fog. You see them now. You have no clue what they are. How can this be? You were just in your bed, sleeping comfortably, but now you're here, surrounded by a thick ground fog, and something's reaching out of the fog, grabbing your leg and dragging you in. You scream and jerk awake, safe in your bed. It was just a bad nightmare. You're safe in your bed, but then you feel a hand on your leg as it drags you out of bed and into the thick ground fog. That's the end of The Thick Ground Fog and the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be on next week, 2 days, Thursday morning and Friday morning, special for Halloween. And I will also be on Monday morning, Halloween morning. But this show will normally be every Friday morning. I hope you enjoyed the show.
From that book. There released some evil.
You are all going to die tonight.
Oh my God!
Not another peep. Time to go to sleep.